Hi everybody, it's me again. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. We are just still getting ready for Milton. I mean, it's about 3 hours from the last time I saw you, I think. Really nothing going on right now. It's really pretty insignificant, I guess, is the way to put that. Nothing's really, there's not even any rain right this second. I think the heavy rain from this morning has kind of passed us by. I'll turn this around. I think the heavy rain from this morning has kind of passed us by, and just trying to take you guys on as many walks as I can. You know, little short, brief walks, so that we can kind of experience this together. Is the best that I can say. You can see the clouds. Wind is a little more significant now. It's not, you know, fantastic. It's not strong like it was yet in Helene. They are saying on the news that we are going to, here in Orlando, Kissimmee, we're kind of in the four corners, if anybody knows where that is, the four corners of the counties. We're kind of right in the middle, or close to that. And so that, they're saying we're going to be Cat 1 on the border of Cat 2 wind-wise and rain-wise. You guys might have seen, we normally park our cars about right there. We have moved them to the interior of the buildings to help them possibly be a little more protected from any debris or things that might be flying around. I'd walk all the way in over there and show you, but that's a long clip. So anyway, more updates to come later. Okay, everybody, walking off of the patio, and as we're looking, starting to get, I mean, it's been drizzling off and on kind of all day today. Wind is definitely starting to pick up. You can see the ribbons on those trees right there starting to move. Those ribbons are there because they've got to come back and check them. They just planted them. I'm making the assumption. Again, right over the top of the trash cans is Disney World. And I don't know, can you guys see the Gaylord Center? I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, that big building back there, that has a glass top on it. So we'll see how it fares. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to come back out after this. Is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. They're saying, and I'm getting kind of wet right now, but they're saying that I'll hold on to my camera a little bit better. They're saying that by about, yeah, definitely windy. You guys can probably hear that. I don't know if you can hear me anymore, but we're facing the wind now. So I'll try to get video as best I can through this thing, and we'll just see how it goes and how we fare. I think we're going to be fine. We'll just have to see. We're prepared. I'm going in to cook some food right now, so in case the power does go out, which I assume that it will. There's that tree I showed you guys yesterday, the leaning tree. I'm assuming power will go out, so I'm going to prepare some food ahead of time, and that way, you know, if the power goes out for a little while, we can keep the fridge kind of closed and preserve what we can there, and we can weather this thing out. Hey guys, I'm not going out anymore, or at least not in the rain. You guys can see the rain. If you look at these little trees that they just planted, you'll be able to see the wind moving through. You can really start to feel it now. It's not huge yet, like it's supposed to get. That was a pretty big gust. But it's coming. Hi everybody. It's pretty windy. Not as bad as it's gonna be, but it's pretty windy. It's getting there. And you can see the rain coming down. I hear some sirens off in the distance. Not sure where they're at or what they're going to, but stuff's going on. No tornado warnings here for us yet. There's some south of us, but none here right where we are. But it's getting here. Okay, guys. So I brought us back outside. The rain is letting up just a little bit. However, there is a tornado warning coming up from the south, and there's a little bit of rotation, so they say on the TV. To our area, it should be here about 2:26, and it's now about 2:06 or 2:07, I think. Let's hope that doesn't happen, but it's going to come from, you can't see because of the corner house. It's going to come from, I'll step out because it's not raining too bad right now. It's going to come from that area. That's south of here, kind of southwest of here a little bit, or east of here. So it's coming from that area. So this is one of the outer bands, and that's one of the things that happens in these storms. It's 2:26 now, guys. I hope you can hear me. It's 2:26. Lots of wind. We've got a tornado warning just south of us. They expect it to be through here around 3 o'clock or 3:30 for that one to be over. But kind of keeping them rolling here. Okay, back at it. Not for very long. I'm not going to stand out here. Just heard a huge rumble of thunder. I was hoping to come out and catch it. It was a long one too. Raining kind of not quite sideways yet, but pretty darn close. The big drips you see are coming off of the cover to my patio here. I hope the little cats that we see that are just right over there sometimes are right in somewhere. Come on back, thunder. That's not. So again, right over the trash cans, as you guys know, there's Disney World.
Have a tornado rolling right on through that area, but Winter Haven, Polk City, all are going to be right in line with this, crossing over I-4 down in parts of Polk County. And again, we're going to be able to track this out for you, kind of give you
and if you see the crosshairs,
see this as we take you through the next 30 minutes. Again, this is moving to the
right
northwest at 24 miles per hour.
So where we live.
If I stop it here so that loop isn't rolling on us.
We've had kind of dueling rain squally bands, these feeder bands that come through, they're producing all this issue. So Metro Orlando, we are still closely monitoring this particular cell that's over here on the east side, and this is the one that is producing some very heavy wind and rain and continuing.
We are
north at about 30 miles per hour.
Right.
Storm track on there, but no city.
Well, he moved.
North of
See where it says Four Corners?
another storm that's on the south.
That's where we are, right over his right shoulder.
And Tom, I'm looking at this. Here. This is really powering up here. This would
Nothing
be, kind of get your bearings here.
bad
So
yet
turn
for
five,
us,
turn
but
right, so we miss this,
it's not far
tornado.
away.
Right here, this is the
All right, we've been watching a little bit of the news coverage, and just thought I would come get an outdoor perspective. Now the rain is actually going the other direction. So before it was going this way. Now it's going this way. So definitely wind shear going on. That's actually helping or weakening the hurricane, according to the weather guys there. I am no weather meteorologist at all, but just it's been on all day, so learning a little bit as we go. Hopefully there is a tornado in the south. That would be eastern part of Osceola County. They said it was a real rural area. See, now the rain's going back the other way. So we got all kinds of stuff going on. We'll keep you posted as much as we can. I don't know how many more we'll have to be able to do outside. We'll see. We are now in the outer band of Hurricane Milton. Had much heavier rain. The wind was really blowing a second ago, and then it kind of, there it goes. So you can see these little trees that they just, I mean, literally just planted. I don't know how many of these guys are going to survive. These big trees over here, cypress and oak, a couple little palm trees over there. I think they'll be all right, but whew, it's coming down, man. Hey everybody, a little bit of an update. Now we're starting to just be a wind event. The rain is a little bit less than what it's slacked off, and we're still going to get a lot of rain throughout the night. But the heavy winds are going to start coming. Looks like about 2 in the morning. So that's about 7 hours from now, something like that, I think. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock now. So, kind of give you an update of what it looks like out here again. Look, you can kind of see winds are less, or winds are a little more steady, constant, not as much rain as we had before. I doubt that I'll stay up until 2 o'clock, but unless the wind wakes me up, then I might jump out and jump on video and let you guys see what the winds are supposed to do. According to the weather app, winds will be 70 plus. Gusts will be 70 plus. And they can't tell if it's going to go, if the eye wall is going to pass over us, or what it's going to do. It's supposed to make landfall over in Tampa in about, it's almost 7 now. They said about 8 or 9 with 140 mile an hour winds in the upper atmosphere, like at 4,000 feet. Down on the ground, it won't be quite that much. There comes a pretty good wind. It is nice and cold out, so I'll try to keep you guys posted throughout the night. Hey everybody, it's gosh, I don't know, going on 8 o'clock, I think, 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. I think I can actually take, I don't know if it'll be able to hear me, so I'm not going to take you outside. We're not going to go out there because I think it'll be kind of yucky. I don't think you'll be able to hear me anyway. The wind is starting to blow. The rain has pretty much ceased, which is kind of good, I guess. There are still some cars running on the turnpike there, which is kind of odd. I think that was an ambulance. The flashing light you see in the upper right-hand corner is actually tree limbs moving through the light. It's just getting windy now, I think. Even if I go over here, I can go out this way a little bit. Yeah, I can go out this way just a little. Ooh, there's some wind, of course. There you go. So that's Kissimmee and where all the stuff is on 192, right over there. Old Town. Usually we can see it just above those trees there. We see the slingshot and the Vomatron and all the stuff, but not tonight. I'll keep you posted, but it's not what I thought it would be yet. I guess it's supposed to get worse later. Okay, it's really windy, really rainy. This is the hurricane.
I think it
Listen,
is.
yeah, we're not gonna get it as bad as like Tampa or all those other areas. That's okay, but it's still bad here in the center of the state. So pray for Florida, pray for Tampa. Those people are going to get it really hard. That area, Sarasota, Tampa, Bradenton, all of those areas, they're going to get it really bad. Yeah, it's not good. So just say a quick prayer for them. Pray for Florida. The pampas grass or whatever they call that, it's all laying down. We got
laying down.
all the mulch on our back patio. It just is what it is, man.
Yeah.
And listen, it's like 10:30 right now. This might be, or it will be, our last update. So, you probably see my finger like that. Well, I'll edit that out. So it's the next morning. Today is October the 10th, and just wanted to get an assessment of what's going on here in Central Florida. We're near the Four Corners area of Orlando, and so we're just out kind of walking around our complex, and I'll turn it around and you guys will be able to see the new trees that were planted. I told you yesterday they're done. They will probably have to replant those. Lots of mulch on our patio, not lots, but compared to up here, and that one tree that was halfway down is already down.
All of these.
Plus another tree that was down. Plus trees in the center of the road are down. I'll walk out there in a minute. If you look, this is the hallway to the front of our house. All of the mulch here is just everywhere. It probably got up. Well, you can see a little bit of a water line right there. Just right there in the corner.
Right here.
Yeah, right through there on the building.
Wow.
Well, on the building, you can actually see the water line right there. Because it drains down here.
Here, I hope it's not a dead animal.
No, it's a piece of carpet or something, somebody's carpet. So in the hallway, you can see kind of, walking over. They'll scoop it all out. But there's a carpet down here. There's some more trees on the other side. As you get down the breezeway here, it is a nice breeze.
Yeah, nice temperatures this morning.
It's relatively really cool for Florida. And it's supposed to be, the guy on TV, the meteorologist, said that it was, this storm brought in the early dry weather, so it's going to be less humid for the upcoming foreseeable future, which is good. Another little breezeway. You guys probably couldn't hear any of that because of the wind. There's the cars. There's another screen. So not too much. There's a
I
tree.
think the screens are coming off of the higher up apartment.
But all is good. Looks like the Gaylord survived, so not any problem there. I'll just zoom in and show I showed you guys earlier. You can see it from there, and I'm sure Disney World survived just fine. I don't think there's anything over here that is in bad shape. We'll take a walk around the entire complex. Don't really see much else. If I get out today, I probably won't, but I want all of the.
This looks like we could get some rain. I can see.
Yeah, it looks a little more rainy over there, but hoping that all of the people who are here to
Poor little bird, he's trying to fly.
help Florida, it's flying sideways, help Florida out, are safe today and doing.
Stay home and stay off the roads and out of the way.
Yep. I don't know if they're hearing any of this. I don't know if you guys are hearing any of this, but it's still pretty windy. It's assisting that walk for sure. So pushing me. Yeah, Tesla charger. I don't know if I'm trying to cup the mic so that maybe you guys can hear. There's another screen.
And there's those 3 trees.
There's the 3 trees. Oh, that drainage pipe is certainly bent. So that's interesting. Somebody out driving. Yeah, it definitely moved.
Ooh, just a creepy puddle.
Yeah, these little trees were just newly planted probably, because some of the others didn't come up. Then we'll get out here.
Or down here, you can see.
No, there wasn't anything down there. I walked the
Just a bunch
dog.
of debris.
Yeah, I walked the dog this morning, just a bunch of leaves and stuff.
Alright.
1, 2. Some trees in the middle up there, if you can see that. 3 trees there. There's the tree in the middle, there goes the car. Just a lot of debris right through here. I mean, not anything like Sarasota or particularly Sarasota or the Tampa or the coast area, but it was a lot. So I think I'll wrap this up. Maybe give you guys an update later if I venture out for anything. I doubt that I will. But hey, thanks for coming along on this journey. We did survive.